And David.
Hi, welcome back to Metal TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm David Rappaport.
I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I'm Matt Rappaport, Givens.
Rob Vanderveer, Lesch Nyhan, guitar.
Rappaport.
Throat Rappaport.
Throat Rappaport.
And Throat Rappaport.
There you go.
So in the news, Fear Factory.
Fear Factory.
Yeah, Fear Factory.
Mojo 13.
Have a new album coming out. There's no information on it yet.
Yes, I think they're still working on it right now.
Yes, but I was like, hey, we were just like,
There.
we just saw them.
And we just talked to
Dino Cazares. Yeah, we had a little interview
Got
with
a hot
Dino.
wife, dude. Fucking A, man.
The
Big
best,
ass,
I think
big
that
tits.
the best thing about meeting his wife was that
She was hot.
As soon as she walked in the door,
That was it.
as soon as she walked in the door, Dino all fat, he's like, yo, that's my wife. He put that mark on. As soon as she stepped foot in, I saw it.
Where was this at?
Fucking Mojos, man. I'm sitting on a bench. I'm waiting for my tickets from the dude promoting Christian. And next thing you know, he walked in with his wife. And some dude must have been like, yo, baby. And he's like, no, yo, she's my wife. And I was like, damn, look.
Good job.
I think the funniest thing was that I'm actually friends with his wife on Facebook, and while I'm there, I wrote, she's standing like as far away as you are from me, and I wrote, "Sweat my balls off at Fear Factory,"
Right.
and then 2 seconds later, comment, "Ew," to her, and she's literally
right
there. I went, "Hey!"
Well, where did she go for that? Like, where did she go? There was no glass room for her to hide out. Like, where did she go?
We were in the back
Just
of
in
the
the
room.
back, like
She
where
was
the
in the
sound,
back?
sound
Yeah,
was
we were standing there.
Where
Back.
the
The sound
sound
booth?
tech was or something?
It wasn't a sound tech. It was actually the road manager who was working the
Yeah.
sound.
Oh, really? Is that where she went, though?
Yeah, we were
It
standing
was
back there.
busy, dude. That
It
place
was
was
us,
packed.
her, and the tank.
Yep, in the tank. You guys know the tank?
What's the tank?
Exactly.
He's like this.
He's a tank.
Have you seen
Earl,
all the
dude?
long great? Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
Earl.
Yeah.
The man Earl, yeah.
The guy who
Been
makes
around
videos.
forever, dude.
Have you ever seen any of his videos?
All I know, dude, is he's been around forever.
Right, but I'm asking you a question. Have you ever seen any of his videos?
I'm friends with him
No.
on Facebook. No, I haven't.
Never.
He's asked me for an estimate on tree work, but I haven't seen any of his
He
videos.
films every single show, but no one's ever seen a video. There's
Interesting.
not even. I don't think there's film in the camera. I'm gonna call you on it. Let me see one of the videos.
That's
his
that
glasses,
dude's
so you
been
can
around
zoom in
forever.
and see
dude.
what's
that
up.
dude's been around forever.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah, but he's
He's
suspect.
been around since ever. I remember him fucking forever.
Take your suspect.
I do. No, he's
I'm saying
not.
it, I'm saying
He's
it.
called Earl's older brothers.
He was on there like complaining about our sound, like, oh, they don't have enough mics in that room or whatever. I'm like, dude, I've never even seen your video
Yeah.
Right.
ever. Let me hear the sound in your invisible videos that we've never seen.
Well,
Okay.
you know what? He's alright.
Oh, he's fine. I have no issues with him except for
Well, he don't like Lesch Nyhan.
But
I know that.
don't call my shit out when you don't even hit when.
You know, but you see though, I still give him props. I know he don't like Lesch Nyhan. I know he don't, but I still give him props because
He
he's
didn't
an
like
old
that either,
man.
whatever.
He's doing what he
Wait,
wants.
the guy with the photo camera or
No,
video?
he's an
Video
old
camera.
man. Yeah, he's old, gray hair, man. He's old.
Long gray hair.
He's cool though. He's been around since we.
I know who you're talking about
He
now.
came to Wilton,
yeah. I remember
He had a fucking
that
backpack and
He's
shit.
got a big giant
He's still
camera.
got
He's got
Mojo
a
13
beard.
that
He's
night.
got a
Right.
beard.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
He's got big giant
Dude,
camera.
I respect him wholeheartedly, dude.
But yet I've never seen a video that he's.
Okay, could just be a
No, but you
hobbyist.
know what though?
Just a
yeah,
hobbyist
just
for
like
himself.
me.
Yeah.
He's a metalhead, and that's cool. That's all.
I'm a metalhead and that's okay. I film all day and I'm
I
not
wear
gay.
women undies all day.
Maybe
I
he is,
feel
but
okay.
I love metal, dude. And when I'm 60 years old, I hope I'm a fucking metal fan like he is.
I think he actually might be older than 60.
Is he?
I think he might be.
You'll be
70.
going out on stage with your walker like, hey, motherfucker.
I have visions of that, dude. I
Oh,
was
my fucking teeth fell out.
Dude, I was cutting the lawn, right, last week, and I'm on my lawnmower, and I'm thinking to myself, I haven't sang in all these years, and now Lesch Nyhan's back, so I'm thinking, wow, I could actually be 60 years old on stage with a cane going, that'd be sick, dude.
With your
Because
colostomy
all the
bag hanging
kids-
out and everything.
Except you gotta go.
all the kids, all the young kids would be like, yo, man, that motherfucker, 60 years old, ripping shit like that. Fuck
Yo, I
yeah,
got my
man.
new knee this week, motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So what do you guys think about Fear Factory though?
I
well,
like Fear Factory.
I do too.
I always have.
My exposure to Fear Factory is back in the day.
You got naked in front of Fear Factory?
Yeah,
What did you say?
exposed.
Demanufacturer.
And right, back in the day, and
Remanufacturer.
you know, like I would never turn it off. I never purchased the stuff. I have mad respect for those guys. They're super talented. You know, they're pioneers in their genre. It just was never. It never hooked me that way. You know. Don't hate them.
You don't like dancing. You
I
still
like
to dance.
I like
Because
dancing.
they have some really good dance
Yes,
moves.
I do.
They do. I like Fear Factory though. I think they're cool.
They put
I
on a
like
good
their,
show.
I like
Yes.
their
Do they
drums.
rip
I
it or
like their
what?
techno shit.
I think they played great.
I like it for what it is. It's cool, man. Fear Factory is cool. I like their new logo too. I like it.
Oh, they changed it up.
Yeah, to me, it looks new to me. I don't know.
It's Fantastic Four logo.
It looks different.
Yeah.
I like it.
No. FF, Fantastic Four,
Yeah,
got it?
Could be, should be.
I think it looks cool. I don't know if it's new or not, but I like it.
What do you think, man?
Eh.
That's it? You don't like Fear Factory?
Now, I actually, as you may be aware, used to be very into them when I was a younger man.
I do remember.
In my late teens.
I would probably say at one point that was
What
probably
was
your
it?
fa-
What
probably was your favorite
was that
band.
harmonic? Dun,
I was really into industrial stuff.
Right,
They were
right.
Like, you know, and metal, and they were, you know, and mixing
Skinny
the
puppy.
two. And
Dude,
stuff.
he started. Dude, that guitar player's been around for so long.
Right.
I mean,
You know, guitar.
Playing
fuck,
8-string
man.
guitar.
Anybody that plays as long as he has in metal, fuck,
You
I
gotta
gotta
give
props.
Plus, I
dude.
like the mix of the
Total
vocals,
props.
the death metal,
Right,
growl,
and then,
the live
Yeah, because
harmony.
he's in some
yeah.
new band.
He started
I think
that.
he does
He's-
something
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Isn't he something else now?
No
Besides
idea.
Fear Factory?
The singer, yes.
Yeah.
Ascension of
The
the
guitar
Watchers.
player.
He's in like 30 bands. He is
Yeah.
Assassino, sorry,
Right.
and Brageria.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So he's
No, he's not in Brageria.
Oh, I mean, it's El Muerto or something.
Yeah.
Is his name.
And what's the other band that he was in? Divine Heresy.
Yeah, Divine
yes,
Right,
Divine
right,
Heresy,
right, right.
dude. They were
Yeah,
death
yeah,
metal,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
and I liked them. They were fucking cool. I liked them.
Tit Slapper.
He was in Tit Slapper for a while.
I don't know
I
that.
like
But Divine
We were
Heresy
just
was
going-
cool.
Right.
Divine Heresy was cool. I liked that.
The
shit.
theme is they would have a bunch of strippers on stage and just start slapping their tits.
Did you guys ever see that video on? I think it's on. God, it's like one of those dumb video shows where there's like a guy doing a wedding, and some girl walks up and he just starts slapping her tits. You guys both. I know you guys
What?
both seen that.
The
What
priest
show
does?
was that, Dave?
It was on True TV. It was
Yeah.
one of
The
those
Preacher
world's
starts-
worst. Those shows like World's Worst, whatever.
Yeah, it was like World's Worst. It was like no, it was a DJ.
He was a DJ.
The DJ standing up there, saying, like
He was horrible.
And all of a sudden, it's like
I think it was World's Dumbest.
yeah,
And it
World's
was
Dumbest.
real. It was
Yeah,
real.
yeah, it was like a real video. And some woman comes up there with like big sloppy old
Right.
tits, you know, and he just comes over and he's just talking to her. It's just like he just starts slapping them.
Yeah.
And the lady's like, and the
He's standing there.
Is she like,
no,
He's
she's
standing there.
she's
like
standing there and he's
nothing's
just like,
happening. He was. That's exactly what he was doing. It was so.
There you
That's
go.
cool.
it's like one of the funniest videos ever.
Like
You
she's used to it.
should look for it. Yeah, like she
Or
was
should
used to
be.
it. Yeah, and there was
Yeah,
like,
but anyway.
I guess you would prefer tits over.
yeah,
Taking the shit.
Yeah.
it was pretty funny.
Getting back, I drifted away from them somewhat in recent years. I haven't, you know, I've gotten older. I kind of went back to more regular metal, a lot of death metal, a lot of prog metal,
Like Motley Crue.
stuff like that. And then also like Decrepit Birth, like more proggy kind of death metal, technical stuff. So I kind of left a lot of industrial music and a lot of more simple. Because let's face it, Fear Factory's music's pretty simplistic, like it's from a guitar standpoint.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed that show the other night. Like it took me back, you know,
Nice.
back like 10, 12
It's
years.
like hanging out with old buddies.
Yeah, to the more energetic, angrier version of me. That, you know.
And I knew you then.
Yes, you did. You've known me since then.
So then, yeah, I remember those days. So it was like, did I look younger to you as you're watching? Did you picture
Yes,
the younger
you
Jeff
went back.
with like my mullet,
The mullet came
my
back,
mullet,
yeah.
and like was I all covered in comic books?
Yes.
Your earring.
Smoking.
I had my earring.
You were
And I was
smoking.
smoking.
Yeah, I had an earring too. I
Yeah.
had an earring till I was like 30. It's still
Wait, so you're not 30 yet?
I'm
You look
37
like
actually.
you look like you're 18.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh.
I get carded a lot. I love it.
I'm just fucking with you,
I enjoy
dude.
that.
You look old as shit.
Thanks.
You look like
I am
dirt. So yeah, so it was a fun show. And it was fun. It's always fun to see bands like you know, like we saw Soulfly at the same place. Like to
Right.
see bands of that
You're right caliber.
yeah, in a little
In a
shitty
small
place like that.
genre.
Well,
Not
how
shitty,
about
it's a cool
this?
place,
How
but
about
you know what I
this?
mean.
How about this? Okay. You say Soulfly, Fear Factory. Okay. Well, we have a few tickets for a show coming up It's with Lesch Nyhan. It's with Christian. Christian. One of the biggest
Brazilian.
death metal bands ever out of South
They're the
America.
Jewish guys from Brazil, right?
Here's a couple tickets. Come see the show and fucking enjoy
Oh, it's at Mojo.
Christian. Yes, it's at the Dome, Mojo, 13th. Come jam out on a Wednesday night.
With our clams out.
Yeah.
Right, so I guess that's what we have on Fear Factory, right?
There we
Yes.
go.
So yeah.